VanityMoth is not a great reviewer. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos. Hello everybody, my name is Artemis, but you can call me Artie. And today, before I even get my first series review done, I need to clear the air on one of the most questionable reviewers on YouTube. One, to hopefully help them mature as a reviewer, and two, to make sure people who do take their word to heart that they actually do try these other series and understand why some people see them as flawed. Now, do not get me wrong. Anyone can critique about any show they want. I have no problem with that. However, that opens them up to critique about how they do it. I want to go over their history of pure rage bait and their very, to put it bluntly, shit ways of reviewing series or episodes, which is very reminiscent of the terrible critic industry for mainstream media we currently have today. To start, let's talk about the video, the newest episode of the Amazing Digital Circus is the biggest disappointment in indie animation. I'm not going to get into the content, because that's not why I'm here. Opinions can be debated, and I will only look at facts, like such as the marketing, etc. 2 episodes in, and the first claim they make is a fully produced animated indie show is the biggest disappointment. Now, I can already hear the screaming on how the video tones it down, perhaps, but my point is the marketing. This instantly is meant to be an offense to the user, using rage as a tactic to get them to click. But hey, one exaggeration can't be too bad, could just be a coincidence. But wait, there's more. The last Murder Drones episode is a disappointing disgrace as the title of their video on the finale of Murder Drones. You can say it's just an opinion, but calling the finale of a very popular indie show a disgrace, which is usually, if it's not clear, used for things that completely defile an idea, show, concept, etc., is clearly just looking for those sweet clicks. The pattern continues when they try and defend the misogynistic and hateful piece of shit that is the character Adam from Hazbin Hotel, being labeled as a hero in the title Adam, the misunderstood tragic hero of Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, the guy who actively said he prefers the extermination simply because he enjoys the killing. Yeah, that's hero material. My point is, this guy labels shit just like IGN, and if you don't know, IGN slowly became one of the most hated video game reviews to date. These titles alone suggest that they rely solely on rage to actually get people to watch their videos. And after doing the math, you can kind of see this. About 25 to 27% of their content was positive up front, giving you a feeling of, damn, they really enjoyed this. And a whopping 73 to 75% of their content is negative up front. That is removing a few, such as the Velma video, which, by the way, is not because of personal bias, it's because they were probably being trendy with everybody else, and judging simply off of that wouldn't really be fair. And I also didn't count their celebrations or whatever the fuck their lo-fi is. I got no idea. Anyway, my next point is how they review. If many of you don't know, Vanity is well known to have a tendency to pick out details and exaggerate them to ruin the entire show or episode. Or in some cases clearly not paying attention to the show and saying whatever the hell they want. To quote a pinned comment by Vanity on the Adam video, forget to mention this, but in case you're thinking that there are some truly good sinners in hell that are unjustly killed by Adam, keep in mind that just like Sir Pentious, they are sent to heaven anyways. Buddy, that is not how that worked at all in the show. Sir Pentious redeemed himself, you know, the entire point of the show, by sacrificing himself, and that got him sent to heaven. The whole plot is stopping extermination to give sinners a chance, and Adam doesn't want that because he enjoys killing. That is it. Did you not listen to his literal song about it? He sung about the extermination, and towards the end it was something along the lines of entertainment. Anyway, another take from yet another comment, it's also like they were referring to N in this one, only exists as an accessory to Uzi. I honestly lost where this comment is from, I just have the screenshot of it. Anyway, yes, the whole sin connection in the mansion, no, totally only has things connected to Uzi. No facts or hints to the fucking plot could have pointed to other things. Or Ensla become more independent. Nah, that's all Uzi. All Uzi. That's it. It's totally not because they had to pace a show within 8 episodes and it's very easy to overlook things, which you clearly did. But no, I digress. And I know it's about to be asked, where's the video quotes? I tried watching, I think it was 4 different ones, 1 positive, 3 negative. And I honestly don't want to go through that hell anymore. And I'm not going to be unfair by assuming I got a quote right, because that's not fair to them either. So I'm just going to go off of the presentation. And I do want to note it, I'm not saying discredit their criticisms, because I did hear plenty of good and shit takes in what I watched. But I think they need to be held liable when they rely on rage for a good portion of their views. Well, not so views, more so just audience. And clearly don't put any effort into their reviews and only taking things at face value. That is what all these critics from movies to video games do, and it has proven time and time again that's a very bad way of doing them and a very quick downfall. I know they keep talking about like how their reputation isn't such. Dude, I searched your name up on Twitter to find more stuff out about you, just to see what would pop up, and I don't think I've seen a single positive thing. You aren't helping the fandoms you're in. You're being an massive ass according to everyone around you. Like, you have good points, but if you're gonna be a reviewer and have your heart into it, you need to watch things more than once, and if you do, you need to look closer. Anyway, that is all I have to say. I will know if you jump in the comments just to rage and not debate. I'll just keep you blocked from commenting. I really do not care what your opinion is if it's just going to be yelling at me. And obviously, don't harass VanityMoth. I'm hoping this can become a learning experience and maybe shed the light to them. Because from what I've seen, they really do want to inspire and improve everything. But their way of doing it just makes it so off-putting, no one wants to do it. Their whole goal is to have us think. But I'm not thinking. I'm just sitting here the whole time going, where the fuck did this take come from? And then I'll rewatch it or go after things they said, and then it makes no sense, or it makes some sense. You got good points, but you need to learn, yes, you can put emotion into it, but your wording means everything as a reviewer. Anyway, that is all the time I'm going to take from you all. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.